Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Reactors. And for today's trailer reaction, I'm gonna be doing something a little bit different than my past few trailer reactions. This is for a documentary called "Quiet on the Set: The Dark Side of Kids TV." This is gonna be aired on Investigation Discovery. The reason I'm doing this one is because this one hits close to home. This involves this Nickelodeon and Dan Schneider, the creator of all these hit shows back when I was growing up in the 90s. All of that. The Amanda Show, iCarly, Drake and Josh, shows like that Dan Snyder was involved in. And he was also involved in some really nasty stuff behind the scenes. And it's really the dark side of how the working conditions for these teens and kid actors in Nickelodeon weren't great. And he's not a nice person, and all the stuff that he did. And this is the documentary that's going to be on Investigative Discovery on March 8th, 17th, and 18th. I'm interested in it because this hits close to home, and so I'm interested to see what this is. I mean, it's not going to be pretty. I wonder if people are going to be naming names, but let's find out what we got with this trailer.
In the early 90s, Nickelodeon was kid everything. And you better hope that your house had cable.
Wasn't there to educate you. We were there to have fun, to get slime, to be entertained.
And this is when Dan Schneider arrives, Nickelodeon's golden boy. He created these shows that were hugely successful for them.
No one had ever really done sketch comedy starring kids for kids.
He launched the careers of child actors who became major stars.
For 20 years, he shaped children's entertainment and culture.
Thank you for being here.
But that marked one of the darkest chapters.
Working for Dan was like being in an abusive relationship.
Dan's treatment of people on his shows was an open secret.
So my lawyer filed complaints, gender discrimination, hostile work environment, harassment, and it was so devastating.
How safe can any kids be in that environment?
There would be even bigger problems down the line with actual pedophiles on set.
These are 3 predators who worked at Nickelodeon, all in a short amount of time.
Hey guys, we're ready for you.
It was a toxic environment. It made me trust people less.
We were there for so many hours. You get comfortable with people until you're not.
I had no idea what I was saving my son from. It was a house of horrors.
They find this enormous trove of child pornography.
The officer said we found Ziploc bags, each one with a girl's name on it.
11 charges of child sexual abuse related to a child actor.
It made me wonder who was being hurt.
I've been waiting 17 years for today.
It wasn't dealing with anybody on the shows or anything, right?
It was a child actor.
On one of our shows.
Yes.
Have you ever told your story publicly before?
That's disturbing. I mean, all of these shows I grew up with, and the fact that he was involved with so much disgusting, like it just saddens me that, yeah. I mean, I knew of the situation, I just didn't know it was that bad. Damn. This is not going to be a pretty documentary. I mean, especially, I don't watch anything on Investigative Discovery, but I gotta watch this one. This just hits too close because I grew up watching a lot of these shows from all that Amanda Show, Drake and Josh. Loved them. I didn't watch all the other stuff. I mean, I watched iCarly, but I didn't watch Victorious or Zoe 101. I didn't watch that stuff, but I watched a good majority of it, and I'm glad he was not involved in Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide. because that show was awesome, and I love those guys. And they have a podcast on YouTube, and these guys, the three of them, Ned, Mose, and Cookie, they're just their characters in the show. They're good friends, and they're talking about this stuff and about like how, and they compared their situation to others to say their working conditions were so much better with that. I wonder if it's why, because Dan Schneider wasn't even involved with it. Damn. Yeah, this is gonna be an intense one. I might do a review on it afterwards. I don't know. It depends if I get around to it, but I'm definitely watching this because I want to know what the hell happened behind the scenes. Like this is not okay. And I wonder who else is to blame for all this. Nickelodeon, are they to blame for allowing this? Is Paramount have the blame for this? This is not good, and it's not a good look on especially for a network that everybody watched. Like you need, like they literally said, you need to have cable to watch Nickelodeon, and Nick was the big hot thing. Yeah. Anyway, that's my reaction. I mean, I'm disgusted, disgusted and repulsed that this happened, especially on a lot of my favorite shows growing up as a kid. But yeah, but I gotta watch this. It's just I gotta know what happened. So anyway, that's my trailer reaction for this. If you're interested, definitely check it out. It's going to be on Investigative Discovery if you have that. If not, no worries. It's on obviously streaming on HBO on Max as well. So if you want to watch that, it's on the 17th and 18th. It's a 2-night event, Sunday and a Monday of March. So we're about a month away from that. So anyway, in the meantime, make sure you click that like and subscribe button. Like I have at the Entertainment Enthusiast 365. That's where you can find us on our YouTube page. The more likes and subscribe, like people that more that like our content and subscribe to our content, allows us to do more stuff for you guys. So the more people that like our stuff, yeah, that means we're doing a great job. And also make sure if you're on your page too, comment below. Did you like this trailer? What shows did you grow up watching when you were a kid in the 90s when Nickelodeon? What was your favorite stuff? Make sure you drop that in the comment section below. Like I said, I'm interested to figure out what are your thoughts on this. But anyway, clicking that like, subscribe really helps us out here at the Entertainment Enthusiast, as well as following us on our Twitch page as well. We do a lot of stuff on Twitch, video game live stream, stuff like that. You can find us in the Entertainment Enthusiast on Twitch. We do a lot of live streams periodically, and we'll be doing some more down the line. Especially once we get close to Extra Lifetime. That's a charity that you can essentially play gaming for 24 hours and raise money for your local charities. The charities I'll be doing is to Children's Hospital. That's my local hospital. So all the proceeds that we earn will go to them directly. And also and also with like and subscribing, make sure you click that notification bell at the bottom right corner of your screen. That just helps you know, hey, we got a new trailer reaction out, we got a new review out. So that helps our subscribers out like you know, hey, we got some new stuff coming on, and that'll actually keep noticing, so you don't have to keep checking every day. Hey, is there new stuff? You'll know because you'll get an email. But yeah, click that like subscribe button and follow us on our Twitch. And that's going to do it for my reaction. So before I go, I got to ask you a quick question. Have you been entertained? And if not, tune in next time.